Hi there, welcome back to JD Answers. Today I have the LINGDU 5K dashcam. And today we're going to do the unboxing. But stay tuned to the end where we're going to do a power test and start this camera up. Alright, so let's see what's in the box. Alright, and the first thing we see is the actual dashcam. So let's go ahead and take that out. Alright, here's a closer look of the dashcam. And on the lens itself, it has a protective cover, so just make sure you take that off when you install this. And on the lens itself, on the side, it's gold, which is real nice, and this black lacquer looks like it looks. And it's very elegant looking. Let's take a look at the side of what it has. All right, here's the side of the dashcam, and I kind of brighten it up so it might look a little bright. But on the top is the micro SD card slot, and it already has a 64 gigabyte micro SD card, which is, to me, I call that a starter. My recommendation is get the maximum gigabyte that you can use for this dashcam, which this one is 128. That way you got more storage space for your lock files, your loop recordings on there. All right, and then the buttons on the top, you see the top button. And if you long press the top button, you can switch from a 2.4 gigahertz to a 5 gigahertz. My recommendation is leave it on the 5 gigahertz. That way it has a faster transfer rate. And in the middle, you have the menu button. And then underneath that one is your down button. And if you press it once to turn off the mic, press it again to turn on the mic. Let's take a look at the other side. All right, the top button is your OK button. So when you're going through the menu, you always hit the top button, which is the OK. And while it's recording, if you press the OK, it's going to stop the recording. And then you press it again to start the recording in case you need to do that at any time. And if you long press the OK button, you'll be able to take a picture while it's recording. Then the M is your mode button that will switch it from your video recording and also to your playback mode. Then underneath the mode button, you have an icon that looks like a hazard button. This one, while your camera is recording, you press it once to lock the current video in an emergency use. Now, sometimes it could be happening to you, or it could be happening to another person, another car in front of you or behind you, where if you need to record that, you just press that hazard button there and it'll lock that current file. All right, and then the bottom button is your power button. You can press it once to turn off and on the screen itself once it's on. And if you press and hold it, you'll be able to turn off the device. All right, if we get back to the top here, then on top of the device, this is the mount area here. And then on here, which is the Type-C USB port, this is your power source going in. And then the circle here is your AV. This is where you'll be connecting your rear camera to. All right, let's see what else we got in the box here. Let's take this front cover off. And then okay, this all comes out as one piece. And then the first piece here that's coming out of this package is the power outlet. This is the power socket that goes into that power socket, like your lighter or any porch that you have that you can install one of these. And then you put your cord in here. And what I like, it has two slots. One for the power cord for the dashcam, and then the other one could be used for your charging your cell phone or whatever devices you have. All right, so this is nice. Let's see what else we got here. All right, this is the mount. And take that out. And this is a closer look of it. And let's get the dashcam back in here. And you can see how it's flushed on one area, open on the other. So the open area is going to go straight down on here to install it. So let's do that one more time. Oh, wow, it locks it pretty good. All right, so let's do a side view of this, and it's just going in there. There it goes. And once it's in there, it's very compressed in there. And this is how it's going to look. And let's loosen this. This is the timing button. Once you install it, you can loosen this part right here. And then this will able to let you move the dashcam where you need to move it. And right now I'm just loosening it. And there you go, you can move it. And then once it's installed, you could turn it to left and right just about about 10-15 degrees each side. All right, once it's installed, oh, there's a mount. You could actually mount this first and then the dash cam itself, then this part. My recommendation is do it like this. Mount this to the window, and then you could put this in there. Or you could do both of these at the same time. But if you want to get like a real good, like you want to position it real level, start with this first, the mount, and then of course you could install the dash cam there. But if you need to know a step-by-step on how to install this dash cam, make sure you subscribe to this channel, select all notifications, because that video is coming out soon. All right, so let's see what else we got in the box. All right, here is the actual power cord. Here you go, and this is a Type-C USB. This will go into your dash cam, and then this part is going to be for your power source, which is going to get connected back to this device. This right here. All right, there you go. You see how that's connected in there? And it gives you enough wire to go in there and install that in there. Now, if you have a USB port inside your vehicle, do not use that one, because that's going to make your dash cam a mass storage, which is like putting a thumb drive into your vehicle, like to play music, and this is going to be playing files. So always use the power socket that it came with it, or you could use a HARDWIRE kit. And if you need to know more about a HARDWIRE kit, I'll put links in the description down below. All right, let's continue. Oh, actually you got another base mount with the adhesive already on there, so that's good in case you need to transfer from one vehicle to another. All right, and then here are some little cord management that helps you in your vehicle. And let me show you exactly what those are. And it gives you, let's see, 5 of these, and you could route your wires with this and it'll keep them for you confined. But I don't use these because all my installations, all the wires are hidden. So again, make sure you subscribe, and that way you're able to follow the step-by-step installation where you have a clean installation and no wires will be visible. This here is actually what we call a pry bar. And this is good to help you when you install your wires, because sometimes you got to tuck in your wires and you just use this to push the wire down, or you use this to move the headliner, and that way you can push the wire in there. All right, next is well, actually, hold on, we got something over here. All right, these are actually installation screens, or static screens they call them. And what you do is you put these to your window shield first. Let's see how many they give you. Actually, it gave you 2 right here. I can see another one in there. All right, so this helps you with your installation, and it also helps you take off the dash cam once you install it, and it'll be easier than to try to take the mount itself off. And what you do is you take this protective covering here, you peel this side off, you apply it to your window shield, and then you put your cell phone on there, which is be on the other side, and that way you mount it on there. And then once you're done with your dash cam, or you want to take it off, redo it anywhere, you could just peel this whole thing off your window shield, and it'll take the mount off with it as well. This is pretty much just like when you're putting something on top of your cell phone to protect the covering. It's exactly the way it works. But this one, you don't have to like be very worried about it. Make sure it goes on straight. As long as you get it leveled in there, you're fine. All right, so this is just extra in there. This is real nice. Then of course we have is your user manual. And this again is only a front dash cam. They do make this model with a rear camera. And let's see what's inside here. And it gives you what's in the box. It gives you some specifications as well in the beginning, the front. It gives you product diagrams to know every button, everything, what it is. It gives you operations and functions in there, what they are, what they represent. It gives you about getting started, how to install the dash cam, the movement of the dash cam once it's installed, a diagram to install it. So it pretty much goes below by step. It even goes over the app. So this is a pretty good manual. And again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because I'm also going to do a video and a step-by-step on how to use the app and how to install it onto your cell phone. So make sure you subscribe and get to that too. All right, that concludes the unboxing. Now let's go ahead and power this on and see exactly how it looks. All right, I got the power cord here for the dash cam. And what I did is I connected the Type A port to an older AC adapter that I have for my cell phone. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it into one of these the outlets here, okay, from my surge protector. And then the other end, we'll go ahead and put it into the dash cam itself. And that should power that up right back up. Now let's see how that looks. And you could actually see it turning on right there. I'm going to take this protective covering off and we could do a little closer view how it looks. Oh, I just turned it off right here. I just hit that power button to turn the screen off, and we can see how that works. All right, and let's get you a look of that. You can see my desk area there, the table that I'm working on. And let's see here. All right, there we go. You can see how it's turned on there. All right, there you go. It's powered on. Looks good. I know you can't really see with all the lights I have on there, but let's turn some of these lights off real quick here. All right, we still got the main light on, but you can still see a little difference there. All right, there you go. All right, if this video was helpful for you, please give me that thumbs up. I appreciate that from you. If you're interested in this product, I'll put links in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and select all notifications, because I also got the installation of this dash cam, the review of this dash cam, the menu step by step on how to use it, and the app and installation and how to use the app. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.